Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday here, but we are having a full day of eating today because I'm no longer in a fat loss phase, and I feel like when people are in fat loss phases they share everything, and then when they go to maintenance or build phases they don't tend to share as much. So this is what I eat in a day to not lose weight and to remain the same and ultimately build muscle. So we're starting off with some corn thins. I pretty much keep foods fairly similar to when I'm in a deficit. I just add more. So in a deficit I have 3 or 4. When I'm not, I have 5. If I can be bothered, I'll have like a bagel or a crumpet. So I'm gonna eat this, go train and do cardio. Oh, a bit frozen. Love pre-workout here. So today I've got Disorder in Russian Red. Russian Red? Yeah, Red Russian. And then, nope. Oh, maybe I'll go now. Well, I had Red Dragon Peach Hearts Pump in with that, so it's like a bit of a mix, but I think I ran out. So then we chuck it in the freezer and it goes a little bit icy and it's like a slushy. It's the best thing you'll ever drink, especially in the morning. Oh yeah, outfit of the day. We're wearing purple, Muscle Republic as always. And then shoes, these ones. Weird angle, this one. Perfection. I like my coffees extra hot, so I heat them up a little bit. But gym was awesome, as always. Upper body cardio smashed. Now it's currently 8:30. I've done my morning like work messages, had my shower. My hair was like filthy and I was avoiding it because I go away tomorrow and I'm getting my hair washed and done on Saturday for a wedding. So I was like, if I wash it on Tuesday, it should be able to last until then. So wash that, we'll get that ready. But morning coffee is going down. I'm just going to smash out a few check-ins and then I'll see you guys for breakfast. And if you've been here for more than like one video, which I hope most of you have been, you'll know the breakfast that we'll be having. You just can't beat it. We have an espresso coffee machine and it just always hits. And it's ultimate lazy. You just press a button. I hydrate throughout the day 24/7. I'll probably go through about 4 or 5 of these minimum, not including water in other kind of sources and forms. I've just always drank a lot of water. You should be drinking 2.5 to 3 litres a day. So I don't even know how much this is, but it's a lot. And I'll often chuck a hydrolyte or electrolyte tablet in one of them. At the moment, I'm either using the Trainaid subs or I'm using this one from Woolworths. It's just really cheap. I might actually chuck one in there at the moment, and I'll often just like even have it in my work handbag to just have throughout the day. Adds some flavour and it's also filled with all the goodness, especially as the warmer weather warms up. And if any of you guys do lots of physical activity, it's super handy. Let's go work. It would not be an Emma Redmond vlog if I did not have this breakfast. I have been mixing it up sometimes and doing eggs on toast, which is so rogue for me. But this breakfast is my all-time fave. Told me like 5 years ago that I would be satisfied after breakfast, I would have laughed in your face and been like, what do you mean? I'm already thinking about my next snack. But it just meant that I wasn't eating enough nutrients in my breakfast meal to actually curb hunger, fulfill me, and then they give me enough. So this little concoction that we've got going, oh, the cinnamon always goes everywhere. But this little concoction is blueberries on top with walnuts and almond butter. And then the actual oat mixture is oats, chia seeds, flax seeds and protein powder. Now this whole thing here is about 600-ish calories. I'll pop all the macros on the screen, but I've also had this in my dieting phase for comp, so I've made it 300 to 400 calories, and I've also made it over 1,000 calories. Next door neighbor just got a puppy and it keeps barking. It's so cute. Ada, it's so fine. So this meal is extremely versatile and literally just slots into all of my phases. I've been having it for about a year now and it's just It's just no, probably about 2 years now. And it's just unreal. We also got really big blueberries this time. You want a blueberry? Ada loves blueberries. I'd usually read while I'm eating or just sit and do nothing, but I finished my book this morning when doing my cardio, so I need to give myself a few hours before starting my next book, purely because otherwise I get the stories mixed up. This just slaps. Do you want some chicken patties? These, you know that meme is like, these are my ladies. These are my ladies. The Woolies chicken tenders, obviously not the leanest source of protein, but they're the yummiest source of protein. So per serving is 2 chicken tenders, 200 calories, 15 grams of protein, 11 grams of fat, 10 grams of carbs, fair bit of sodium, but like, it is what it is. Chicken tender wraps are my staple lunch at the moment. They're just so easy and so convenient. So we just chuck them in the air fryer and then we just throw the wrap together with some salad and cheese. Clearly she's very excited about something. That's how it'll go. So my toxic tray is making them so big that I can't fold them. So let's try and fold this, friends. Oh, we got there. So you can just use any wrap. I use the Woolworths ones. They're about 110 calories per wrap. I love having 2. I'm not a 1 wrap type of girly. Any salad. Sometimes I'll get just like a salad bag from Woolies. It's like pre-made. This has just got tomato, carrot, lettuce, peronaise, and cheese, and then the chicken tenders. Can't beat it. You guys should just like honestly stay here on the bench. I don't know why I keep trying to move it, but this afternoon we have some Wheat Bix. Now my latest hyperfixation is overnight Wheat Bix. I will insert the recipe here. This is my latest obsession, coming in at just over 400 calories and around 30 grams of protein a serve. I have my caramel apple pie Wheat Bix that literally take less than 10 minutes to prep. So we're starting with our Wheat Bix base, then we're mixing Red Dragon protein mousse in with YoPro to make our cheesecake layer. Now the key with this is to leave it for a few hours, preferably overnight in the fridge before consuming, just to have these layers nice and set. Not hard, but set. Once assembled, we're topping with tinned apples. You could also do fresh, some Scotch fingers, they have to go everywhere, caramel topping and cinnamon. Now, let me know what you think, but I personally am so freaking obsessed with these. Thank me later. I am absolutely obsessed. They are so easy. You can make a fair few days at a time, and then you can obviously just pack them, take them for work. I've been taking them to work with me when I work at the gym. 6 boxes, nutritious and bloody yum. I've just been spending the afternoon plotted on the lounge doing bulk social media client check-ins actually, and plans, social media plans. This is literally my hyperfixation meal. I actually love it so much. All the layers. Takes 2 minutes to make and it is so freaking good. I don't know why it's down so low, but we're starting our burrito bowl concoction. We're just gonna start with some rice. Obviously heat that up in the microwave. Oh my god, I literally had 100 grams on the dot and that is what I needed. That's so well. I've got some corn and then I'm gonna pop some chicken breast that I've already pre-cooked and everything in here with said corn. Lettuce in with the rice. Oh, bit much, oh well. I'm gonna cut up some carrot. Cherry tomatoes. I love cherry tomatoes, like they're literally my favorite things ever. Now we add the 2 best parts, cheese and peronaise. Honestly, it looks like a big bowl, but half of it's rice, which is unreal. But yeah, you honestly just add whatever salad you feel and it hits the bloody spot. So, bowl of nutrients for dinner. Looks like a lot of food, but it is literally the best meal ever. I'm obsessed. In case you haven't realized, I do keep stuff fairly similar and very simple. Like, I'm a firm believer of the fact that there is no need to overcomplicate. Can you even see me? There's no need to overcomplicate your meals, and honestly, the more simple, the better when it comes to nutrition. It just makes it a lot more easier to adhere to. And then a little bit of Coke no sugar to wash it down. Every night we have a magnesium concoction before we go to bed. These are the 2 magnesiums we use, and basically it just helps with recovery and then obviously sleep as well. I don't supplement magnesium in my daily vitamins, so I just have it prior to bed in powder form. Looks like. Oh my god, I got the hiccups, you can barely see it. Use this feature on the fridge for is our magnesium. I used to have this one that tasted really gross, so I'm still like in the mindset that like it tastes gross and I try to scull it as fast as possible, but it doesn't taste that bad. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I am now in Queensland, which we vibe with, and I'm here for the next week. But I just wanted to come on and say thank you for watching, and if nutrition is something that you struggle with or have any questions about, please leave a comment, ask a question, or if you want to do it in private, just shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'm a qualified sports nutritionist, personal trainer, obviously own my own business, but I have a strong passion for female health, and if you ever need a hand with anything, my door is always open, client or not. So door is always open, client or not. Is that even the right terminology? My DMs are always open, client or not. So I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next video.